Hello, my plushies. Hopefully everybody having a good day. Good day indeed, because we are aiming for the end game here. That's what we're going for. Let's see how this goes. So we have the Ur-Quan and the Supax. We have fixed the Ur-Quan. They are now fighting the kohr-ah. And pretty much the Supax and Ur-Quan, since they are fighting against the kohr-ah, like I said yesterday, it has now extended our time limit by a year. So we have one more year to try and finish this. But we're so close to the end already, so we're going to try and finish it today. Hopefully. And the Pekank are at the Yahat area already. What we now need to do is to find our sun device. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of fun. Hey there, Jup. Now where is Brahe? Named after the famous explorer. Brahe, 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 Brahe. Because that's the area where we will find the sun device. Ah, it's in the Ur-Quan area. Right smack dab in the middle of it. Good to find, good to find. Good to know, good to know. Manifest devices, quasi portal. So to get there, we need to go to... Okay. I'm just going for it. I don't want to waste time. I just want to go. I want to do this. It's been too long since I have actually played this game through. Just realized that if we'd waited for the kohr-ah to destroy the Druze, the Ur-Quan and Supax would also have been killed anyway. Yep. Well, whoops. You gotta think more about the decisions when you have to make them. I mean, I could have easily used the Ur-Quan shells to buy the Rosy Sphere, but I didn't remember that I had only been prepared myself to sell the 100 crew to get the sphere. But that was yesterday. It's been done. No need to talk about it anymore. What's done is done. We're at the end game. Let's go. And apparently the Pekank have vanished. Let's hope that's not gonna screw us over. Or getting the worst ending or something. At least I found Beta Brahe right away. So we can go and get that device we need. I mean, once we get this device, we're this close to the end. Because we have the bomb. And we gloriously killed ourselves with it, just to demonstrate how it works. Now we just need to free the Chinjitsu and the Mernhermer from their predicament, so we can get their new spangled banner. Or at least they can provide us their help. Should be the number 1, at least according to the notes. Couple of Ur-Quan, huh?
You are an obstruction to Jeffowum.
Hey,
you must be removed.
Well, they're lovely fellows today. Totally angered at us. Yes, please, Becky. How did it go with the doctor? Hopefully really well. I'm waiting. You have cataract, your right eye is screwed, but it isn't a critical at the moment, so I can take my time. Cost for the operation will be 2k euros, but he told me I can do it whenever I please, just for restoring comfort back. The worst is the right eye. The left isn't that crucial, but I can wear my glasses as I used to do. I also suffer from hypermetropic astigmatism. I don't know what a hypermetropic means, but astigmatism I kind of know. That is an eye thing. Vanderland arrives on a wobbly shopping cart, crashes in the middle of the chat. Nearsighted, yes, that's what astigmatism is. Yeah, good news. At least you got some news from the doctor, so. You can do it, you need the monies, yep. So at least that is the good news, that you can do the operation whenever you want as long as you get the funds for it. Yes. So that's good news. Really good news, Becky. Really good news. Alright, let's destroy some Mycons, shall we? Oh, we go. Get back here. Shit. I'm not losing too many crew on each shot that they get in on us, so that's good. That schlish wasn't going anywhere. There we go. All done. Have you tried pinhole glasses for a temporary fix? Not yet. Glares at his own useless ride. Good thing you got good news? I just arrived, so I'm just kind of hoping you did. Yeah, Spicky got some good news. That he can get the operation for his eye whenever he wants, as long as he has the funds for it. So all is good with Spicky. This time. There's the energy source. That's what we need. Report from surface. Sir, we are experiencing major tectonic shocks. We're on the surface. Wait a minute. This ain't that fast. Whew, that was awful. Captain, when we weren't bouncing off the ceiling or being bashed against the lander walls, we were looking for whatever it was that the Mycon were hiding down here. We think we found it. I don't know what to call it. It kind of looks like a cross between a spider and an antennae. But Jivo, the engineer we brought along, says the device has the capacity to radiate incredible amounts of energy in the form of a visible light. We have decided not to experiment with the artifact and will bring it aboard right after we explore the immediate vicinity of Captain. Looks like the shocks are starting up again. We can't take much more of this. Returning to ship. And a report. Spider antennae. Up. Spider antenna. That's what we got. Alright, let's get out of here. Give it a go, it'll work for me. You can buy them for £2 on eBay, but you can test them right now with a piece of card. If you can see better through a pinhole, then they will work for you as a temporary fix. Fascinating. No, not cargo, devices, quasi. Back home we go. Let's see what our scientists will tell us about this device that we now found. Oh, that's a lot of green. Yeah, the quasi-space is green. Nothing but green. Just like the minimap for the hyperspace. Super green. We...
I hope the battle fares well, Captain.
Kinda
It's
well,
something
yeah.
I think you should know.
Yes.
This seems strange to me, and I considered not bringing it up, but not long ago, 6 of my people fell unconscious simultaneously for no apparent reason.
Uh-huh.
When they awoke hours later, they reported being overwhelmed by a feeling of something very wrong that had taken place.
Okay.
The med techs couldn't find anything wrong with these crew members, but they discovered one correlation. All 6 of them have exceptionally high Esper ratings.
So the talking pet can affect them. Okay, gotta be careful about it. Hey there, puppet. I loved Ascendancy. Remember that one? No, never heard of it. I just looked up hypermetropic astigmatism, corneal astigmatism, that's due to the presence of abnormal curvatures on the anterior or posterior surface of the cornea. So basically it means that you have a lumpy eye. Sounds horrible. Well, it affects the, well, it affects the vision. Also might be the cause for Specky's headaches. Analyze this.
The analysis reads as follows. Subject, sun device. Data, the unit contains a power generator whose output magnitude is simply mind-croggling. When activated, the device radiates energy equivalent to less than 1/100th of 1% of our sun. However, when placed close to a planet, perhaps in orbit, its output would rival Sol's. Summary, another precursor tool, the energy output of which can replace or augment a sun's radiance.
Cool.
That's the end of our scientist's report.
So we literally now have the power of the sun of the palm of our hands.
Farewell, Captain.
Still don't know this Ascendancy. Ascendancy was really good. A shame it didn't have multiplayer. I'm kind of funky with the glasses, but I see more clearly. That's good. I can see clearly now that my eyes are better. Well, not better, but your eyesight is better. I have become Ra. Was Ra the sun god? Hold on, yeah. The Egyptian sun god. Ra. Ra, 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 Ra. Ra, Ra, blah, blah, blah. Alright. We got those. Gotta get a little bit of the groove music going. We're almost at the end. Just gotta get the Jimur. Yes, Ra. Like I said, I know my mythology. You didn't even have to go to the Google. Where is that? Oh, right next to us. Right here. And now we just go a little bit this direction, yes. Pretty much northeast. There's Procyon. That's where Chenjizu and Mernahade had indeed. This is where they are. Do not worry, Mernahir and Chenjizu. We are here to save you. At least I think so. Wait, this is the wrong place. Where were they again? Which planet? Two. Not one, two. The next planet. There they are. I just noted that doesn't make any sense. What doesn't? What is not making sense? What I meant was I had to clear it up for myself. I had did it for myself. Yeah, you had did it. You did done do it.
Once more you interfere with the process. Why?
We came here to find out what you're doing down there.
Though your ship's design is we now our reason to in the new stop or SpiderMwa, but had horse wheels.
Really need advice from you.
Our wisdom is available.
I seem to have acquired a diary. What do you make of it?
We know the Dinyari only from legend, where they are described as the embodiment of evil and cruelty. If ever there was a devil, Captain, it was the Dinyari. However, if in fact the creature you possess is one of this ancient breed, its mental power may be useful to help confuse the Ur-Quan.
That's what we're trying to do with it. I got this huge bomb thing from a race called the Utwig, or Utwig. Is it really a weapon?
The device you speak of is a huge matter, antimatter bomb. If you had activated it, the weapon would have annihilated your ship and everything else within 500 kilometers. The destructive power of this weapon makes it suitable for the most important task you will ever undertake. The neutralization of the Sa-Matra, the Ur-Quan's nearly invincible battle platform.
Okay, that's the end game. Some form of English. It's kind of a language. I don't know where the plus A would go. Goes to chop off his useless finger. Where would the plus A go? I don't know where you're trying to fix anything. That some form of English, it's kind of a language. That's perfect English right there. It's a kind of. No, it's kind of a language also works. That's also proper English and it works as well. Some form of English, it's kind of a language. Or in some form of English, it's a kind of language. You would have to just move the A around. So both work. So you're fine. No need to chop off your fingers. They're not useless. You had perfect English right there. I borrowed a device from the Mycon. Do you know what it is?
We do not recognize this device, but it appears to be a precursor tool which can radiate a great amount of energy.
How do you think we can defeat the Ur-Quan?
You must find some way to destroy the Sa-Matra. To do this, you will need a powerful weapon capable of destroying an entire planet. But that is not all. You will also require some way to distract the Ur-Quan to give you the opportunity to use the weapon.
Good thing we got both. Thanks, that's enough advice for now.
Though your presence here is a painful intrusion, we will always provide advice whenever you require.
Yeah, goodbye, Chinjitsu. Goodbye, Mern.
Goodbye, once and future ally. Human shall tell your grandchildren.
He probably just used the fingerish. Yeah, probably. Maybe. Possible. Now I don't know if I need to use the device here. I thought I had to use... You got a Bantam Tish on that doohickey? You mean Bantam Tish? Like this? I've got all kinds of stuff here. And I might add more to it. Just have to think of some good stuff for it. No, not star map. Manifest. Devices. Sun device.
We are free. You have flooded our synthesis mechanisms with a wealth of radiant energy. What was supposed to take decades has been accomplished in seconds.
Yes.
The process is incomplete, yet we have emerged. We are the Chmer. Why have you interrupted the process?
Not really interrupted. I sped up the process because we need your help. You are the key to winning back the freedom of our alliance.
Your need must be great, for you to have risked so much just to bring us from beneath the shield. We were not ready, but this is now in the past. What is done is done. You are intent on stopping the Ur-Quan. Very well. We are prepared to assist you in whatever way we can. We must first tell you that even before we were placed under the slave shield,
Yes.
we realized that the only way to truly defeat the Ur-Quan
Yes.
was to first destroy their precursor battle platform, the Sa-Matra.
We've heard this from everybody.
This vessel was responsible for the victory of the hierarchy over the Alliance.
Ah.
When it was brought to bear against our worlds,
Bear,
we
like-
could not resist it. This must be your priority. This must be your eventual goal.
That's the end game.
We know what is necessary to achieve this end. But first, we must know what you have already learned. So we will scan the data banks and logs aboard your ship.
I've got everything there.
The process is complete. Now we can discuss what you must do. You need to locate the Ur-Quan's Sa-Matra vessel. If you cannot find it yourself, ask those others who are near the Ur-Quan. Perhaps they will know. We have detected the
Excuse me.
presence of a Dnyari aboard your ship.
Yep.
Though the being is darkly evil and incredibly dangerous,
I know.
the Tallow device you possess has effectively nullified the creature's power over you.
Not everybody, but
However, it will do a most excellent job distracting the Ur-Quan long enough for you to approach the Sa-Matra and destroy it.
awesome.
You possess an antimatter bomb.
Yep.
This is good.
Yes.
But had you activated it, the device would have annihilated your ship
Done
and
that.
everything
I mean-
else within 500 kilometers.
Only 500?
Even so, we will have to improve this device, magnify its power with our crystal technology.
Are you sure that's safe?
The destructive potential of this weapon will then make it suitable for the most important task you will ever undertake, the neutralization of the Sa-Matra, the Ur-Quan's nearly invincible battle platform. You are fully prepared for the undertaking.
Hell yeah.
There is every chance that you will be able to destroy the Sa-Matra and stop both the Ur-Quan and the kohr-ah.
Well, it depends on my skills at fighting, which are kind of low. Can you provide us with any other assistance?
Because your flagship will be substantially weakened by our modifications, you may require additional combat vehicles for protection, so that you can approach close enough to the Sa-Matra to detonate the weapon. We will provide you with the designs for our new Avatar-class fighting ships.
Awesome.
In competent hands, these ships are a match for both the Ur-Quan and kohr-ah vessels.
How about the incompetent hands? What about those? Good against nothing, I guess. So what happens now?
We will now fit the precursor weapon and our own crystal amplification system to your vessel by routing a portion of your flagship's fusion power through the weapon's ignition chamber. Its destructive force will be multiplied by a large factor.
How large? Are we talking huge or enormous or just tiny little bit? We'll fire this weapon at the Sa-Matra, right? It's not going to hurt my ship, is it?
Your vessel will be totally annihilated.
You say what now? Whoa, gee, that's bad. I don't suppose there's anything we can do to change that, is there?
No.
Very well. Proceed with the modifications.
The completion date for your vessel's modification is roughly 2 weeks hence. so that you and your human companions may make any necessary preparations at your starbase. We will now transport you and your crew back to Earth immediately.
You have that kind of...
Good luck, Captain.
You have that kind of capabilities? Okay.
Good to see you again, Captain. I know you're busy, but I've got some news.
Do tell.
We've made a formal alliance with the Sa-Matra.
Yep.
Their ships can now be built in our shipyards.
Good.
Also,
Yes?
in the 2 weeks that have passed since the Sa-Matra began to work on your vessel, they attached the Utwig bomb to your ship and have also put in place their own crystalline amplification devices that boost dramatically the power of the weapon.
Good.
This work is now complete, and your flagship is ready for whatever final modifications you desire. The Sa-Matra technicians wanted me to explain to you that the bomb and its crystal power boosters are fragile and cannot be moved from their positions at the back of your vehicle.
Gotcha.
Now I have some bad news and some good news.
Yes?
The Sa-Matra had to remove all your main modules, weapons, crew pods, and the whole lot, including your emergency warp escape unit, so pick your engagements carefully, Captain.
Yes, sir.
In addition, their equipment now fills the rear 10 slots, leaving you only 6 for your own module. But here's the good news. The Sa-Matra have provided us with an unbelievable wealth of minerals and other resources.
Are you sure that's good
We
news?
no longer have limits on what we can build for your flagship or your fleet.
Yeah, but I can't really build that much on my flagship because they stripped everything away.
We're all depending on you. Goodbye and good luck.
Don't you mean good night and good luck? That's the real quote. Avatar ships. Now I'm thinking about Ultima 7. The Chimera's batteries are running low already. The one at the farm, yeah, at the top off the corner of the field. Such a good Easter egg. It is. It is a good Easter egg. Yep. Kind of surprised to see that kind of a ship in Ultima. Do I need to put anything on here? Maybe I do. I mean, I don't really have any space for anything. I don't think we're gonna be sending Labras to the fight at all. Some guides mention 5 crew pods, no idea why. So like this. Doesn't make any sense that we would have 5 crew pods. Unless, since we have to get the ship into the middle of the whole battlefield to put the bomb in, maybe it's good to have a lot of crew so we can survive the bombardment? I mean, that makes sense to me. We have to get through the whole place with the Blob Ross in the end to put the bomb down. So if there's any defense left, they might destroy us quite easily, but if we have enough crew, we can survive the trip. There's the Chimera here. Also, why did I put it? Strap yourselves to the hull, men. We got to have fleshy defenses to survive this bomb run. That would be so zap. Well, I ain't no Captain Zap. Kinda excited for this. I'm actually very excited. Oh. Who else is excited for this? I am. Okay, calm down. Oh. As if I could put in life rafts. I don't know what life rafts you're talking about. Their families will get a nice letter, do not worry. Yep. Okay. I'm calm. I'm collected. Let's go do this. We got all the fighters we can have. We got the bombs strapped to us and other devices. And we've got fuel to get us there. And we got enough crew to survive even the biggest onslaught. Isn't that what the Star Dude said? No escape pods, which means you are riding the bomb and sending 250 souls with you? Pretty much. It's a suicide mission, people. Okay, where do I need to go to get right in the middle of things? Crater is the place where we need to get to. Delta Crater is. Alright. And this is up there. I thought it might take me a lot longer to get to the end game, but... I mean, half an hour? And I'm already there. Alright, star map. We need to find the delta. There. Believe some ancient religions would go right along with that logic, actually. This is a good day to die, yep. We use the talking pen here?
Captain, the halo device on board this vessel is giving me a headache. Please remove it.
Nope.
Now, Captain. It is foolish to resist.
Resistance is futile.
It remains more effective than I thought. You're still able to disobey. Ah, well. What can I do for you, Captain?
How's it going, Yari? You okay down there in the cargo bay?
It is cold and empty. I could use a thermal blanket. Since it is incredibly boring down here, I am using the opportunity to try and get some sleep.
Yari, there's a nearby ship which is annoying me. Compel it to self-destruct.
I am saving my meager powers for our final confrontation with the Ur-Quan.
Okay.
Sorry, Captain. You'll just have to deal with this one yourself.
Gotcha. So only will help once I get into Delta. Right here. This is where he will help. Yeah. I wonder where the Sa-Matra is. I'm sure it's not right where everything else is.
I sense the presence of my ancient slaves. It is time, Captain.
Employer powers confuse the Ur-Quan.
Okay, now, whatever you do, Once I've started, don't leave the star system.
Gotcha.
You've only got one chance at this. Let's make it good. Here I go. Oh.
Oh. What is it starting to sing? Is it Tara starting to sing or something? Alright, save here. There she be. This is the Sa-Matra.
You may not approach the ancient Sa-Matra, the symbol of Ur-Quan dominance. Your presence here is further violation of the slave laws, which your species have already violated so flagrantly.
Fragrantly, huh?
We cannot tolerate such insubordination.
I'll give you fragrance.
Your species' penalty shall be annihilation.
That's what they all promised me, but I'm still alive. Now the problem is I can't really use Blob Ross on the battle, so we have to choose something else. Like the Frankisk. Quite the name. Unbelievable how crappy I am. Whiffo, the hero of the freaking. Whee! Really? Just that I need to ask. No. Crap. Beep, beep. I'm so fucking bad at this. I just knew I will lose. I just knew. Okay, dinged up. This is the moment where I wish I really did have Blob Ross to use. I'm just gonna kill myself and load the game. To be fair, your primary form of attack was self-guided warheads, but they were awesome warheads. Just kill me. Just kill me in real life. I should just give up on the whole game. Just give up on it. I can't. I'm too bad at this game. I fucking suck. Just admit it, I fucking suck. It is advisable also not to backseat or not say anything when I'm pissed off. Come at me, bruh! I'll kill you! I'll push you into the fucking planet! Just admit, I'm just super bad at the game. Just laugh at me. How fucking bad I am at the game. Didn't even give me the satisfaction to kill myself with the planet. At least we have an escape pod. I can't really upgrade Blob Ross to battle. At least I'll get rid of the worst ships I have. Actually, I got rid of the best one. Which one? The conch. They're not that good. Hey, Toffee! Were the space part useful? No, the spawn thing will be more useful against the Sa-Matra itself. But against the kohr-ah and the Ur-Quan, it's pretty much the Sa-Matra. The Sa-Matra are the best. I mean, while the Urs has a good weapon, that's all they have, just one cannon. Secondary weapon is just controlling the turret. Yeah, the Yeehats are also good if you know how to use them, and I don't. You saw my skills in the battle. I don't have them. I have no skills. What I should do is do the super melee and practice skills in there, instead of just going in. Get some practice and get used to the controls. Good old Chen Jizzle. Oh, there's the Thrash ship. Spothy. The Ur-Quan. Melnormation? I wonder how you could use that. Well, they're only a little bit stronger than me. Did you know some classic games like School Days and Barbarian have been remastered for iOS in HD? I only found out last night. You mean for like phones and such? Why mobile devices? Doesn't make any sense. Thank you for that, planet. God damn it. Fucking planet. Only tried it for like 30 minutes. Okay. I don't know what the secondary weapon for the Utwig does. Star Control Origins is on sale at the moment if anybody wants to try it out. No thanks. Good practice one, thanks! Fuck yeah. Fuck's sake. God damn it! It's always the freaking planet that screws me over. Fuck this game. Just kill me, planet. Just kill me. Oh, come on! Well, looking at the stats at this rate, then we would have won the battle now, and we would be at Sa-Matra. Pretty much I've already done my object of destroying the kohr-ah and Ur-Quan. Although, what I still could do is get rid of the Unga and the soup box. Chipper, 3 Utwig, 2 Yehats, and 2 Spider. Kinda sounds about right. At least hopefully this will work. If not, there's only just me, myself, and I to blame. knowing how to play the game. Which I already don't. I was never good at Star Control 1 anyway. You know, even in that, I was really bad at the fighting. Just goes to show how rusty I am at the freaking battle. Get in there, you dumb son of a... Great. One of them spawns right in front of me.
I sense the presence of my ancient slaves. It is time, Captain.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, here I...
Here we are once again. Okay. I should warn you that SpiderMwa often sucks at quick timing and button juggling, especially when under pressure, like in a combat event, so this will be painful. You have never seen me play quick time events, have you? I am good at quick time events, but this normal type of fighting like this, nope. But if it was a quick time event, I'm a master at those. Well, it is kind of a rhythm game, but I'm off my rhythm because I haven't practiced any of these ships. That's why I suck at it. Let's start with an Otwig. And hope for the best. I'm in a win much better. Yeah, Roma wasn't built in one day. That's for sure. Everybody knows that saying. Ah! I meant like flexible timing based strategy which requires you to focus on everything at once, not just linear quick time events. Ah! Take that, you asshole! See how you like it. Ow. That's the strategy with the Udwig. Awesome. Oh, planet! No! You fucker! Why do I keep starting shooting way too early? Idiot. I really hate the Ur-Quan. I really hate the Ur-Quan. I really hate this game. I hate Ur-Quan. Motherfucker. I made this too hard. For me. This is too hard. I don't like this. I'm not having a good time. Okay. What's the secondary weapon for the freaking Churmer? Never figured that out either. Oh yeah, they draw the enemy towards them, that's it. A tractor beam. It's not an attraction beam, it's a tractor beam. Attraction is like...
Greetings, human friends. We know you're about to be attacking the Sa-Matra and probably don't like being interrupted, but we have important news. The rebellion is won. We are victorious. We have pulled the Veep Neep Harpy Queen and her cronies from the high perch. And better yet, we have found a new queen. A queen who will unite the clans in peace and harmony as never before. You will never guess who it is, Captain. A big gunk.
There it is.
It is true.
We did get
They
the
survived
skunk
their absorption into our culture and are now providing us with insights into ourselves we never dreamed of. We only thought we were being happy birds of prey. We were fooling ourselves. Our new queen's name is Breaky Gerdy the First, and her first command was to rush here and bring you these ships, Yehat Terminators and Pagunk Furies. No, Captain, together we can attack the Sa-Matra.
Nice. 2 of each. Can I save? Thank you.
Okay, human. You made it past Sa-Matra's guards, and now you can attack the vessel itself. So listen closely. The Sa-Matra is protected by a thick shell of fused asteroids, reinforced with a weak stasis field. You'll never break through that. The only opening through the asteroid shield is covered with a powerful force screen. One touch of that screen, you're history, Captain. To destroy the Sa-Matra, you'll have to destroy the shield generators embedded in the asteroid shell. To drop the force screen, you'll have to destroy all 8 of them. When the screen is down, bring in your flagship, move into the asteroid shell, and then press the big red button on your controls. That starts the detonation sequence. Your escape pod will eject automatically. Just hope you're far enough away before that ship blows. Okay, human, this is it. The last battle. Your final moment of triumph.
We'll just see how it goes.
In case you're wondering, I'm not going with you, Captain. I'm staying on board.
Yeah, of course.
Why, you ask? Because I'm locked in here, you idiot. Get me out. Help, help.
So you'll stay in there and die. Good. For this we need to use the Spothy. At least, that's what all of the walkthroughs say, that the Spothy are perfect for this. I don't know why they said that they're perfect for this, because I'm getting my ass kicked. Okay, Ernie. Let's see what you've got. Yep.
Moron, dodo, loser, wimp, dummy, idiot, moron, dummy, loser, moron, dodo, fool, twit, loser, twit, moron, baby, worm, fool, stupid, dummy, jerk, idiot, dodo, dummy, stupid, jerk, fool, moron, dodo, moron, worm, loser, Fool, quit, fool.
If only there was any kind of indication to tell me how well I'm doing.
Dummy, worm, jerk, loser, fool, moron, jerk. Idiot, quit, moron. Jerk, idiot, loser, wimp, dodo, stupid, wimp, loser, jerk.
No, not blubber. What am I doing? No, I screwed up. So wait for me to quit. Go back. I was holding A in order to try and get the pekunk back. In the hopes of it getting back.
Oh, now you on the screen for our spirits. Open case one. Why you ask? Because I'm locked in here. Yeah, help, help.
Yeah, help, help. Hey, Saradak. Alright, Buzzard. Show me what you got.
Loser, dummy, worm, moron, jerk, stupid, dodo, stupid, loser, twit, wimp, worm, dummy, baby, worm, moron, fool.
Hallelujah.
Wimp, moron, dodo, baby, jerk, stupid.
Alright, Ernie. You're up again.
Twit, idiot, moron, wimp, baby, moron, idiot, loser, jerk, twit, wimp, fool, wimp, stupid, worm, stupid, jerk, dummy, wimp, fool, wimp, worm, stupid, fool, baby, worm, wimp, stupid, baby, dodo, loser, stupid, baby, loser, wimp, loser, moron, stupid, baby, jerk, baby, fool, jerk, loser, wimp, fool, idiot, moron.
Gonna take a while.
Baby.
Got down.
Twit, baby, fool, jerk, wimp, baby.
God damn it! No, what? You fuck! Fucking hell. I could swear that crew count only started adding one more after we picked the Diary up. I could be wrong though. In fact, it's quite likely. Yeah, he's the captain is the number one. Always.
Okay, now I'll never breathe. Oh, just extend for your okay. Yeah, help, help.
Yeah, they said that the spotty would be good for this, but fuck that, they're not fast enough at all. Pretty much all of the freaking walkthroughs say that, hey, use the spotty at the end, they're really good. I hate those green freaking bombs. And I ran out of battery, of course. Of course! Because I'm a dumbass!
Wimp, twit, stupid, worm, fool, dodo, dummy, dodo, baby, jerk, fool, worm, moron, wimp, dodo, loser, dummy, worm, dummy, moron, baby, jerk, stupid, twit, fool, twit, stupid, moron, wimp, stupid, moron, stupid, dummy, twit, worm, stupid, dodo, stupid, twit, dummy, jerk, moron, loser, twit, moron.
Nope. Nope.
Dummy, jerk, stupid, worm, dodo, wimp, jerk, worm, dummy, twit, fool, idiot, stupid, worm, moron, stupid, jerk, worm, moron, twit, fool, idiot, baby, moron, baby.
Ah! Well, now we go in. Fuck's sake. Gonna be a lot harder than I expected. Can I even get in there with this? Holy shit! This is impossible! For fuck's sake! This is the worst boss battle in history.
Okay, human. You made it past Sa-Matra's guard. Now you can attack. The Sa-Matra is protected. You'll never break through that. Only opening through the asteroid shield is covered with a power touch of that screen. Destroy the Sa-Matra. You'll have to destroy the shield generator. Drop the force screen. You'll have to destroy all 8 of them. Screen is down. Bring in your flagship and press the big burst that you're okay.
You didn't say anything about destroying the green blobs and others.
Wimp, jerk.
Great start. Right next to the Sa-Matra, and I didn't get a hit.
Wimp, dodo, worm, twit, dodo, moron, stupid, fool, dummy, baby, wimp, loser, twit, jerk, fool, dummy, fool, jerk, moron, worm, moron, wimp, fool, jerk, idiot, worm, loser, idiot, baby, dummy, fool, dummy, worm, wimp, dodo, loser, fool, jerk, moron, stupid, wimp, stupid, jerk, twit, jerk, baby, idiot, jerk, stupid, moron, jerk, loser, twit, baby, moron, dodo, wimp, idiot, loser, worm, loser, idiot, baby, fool, moron, jerk, loser, baby, loser, idiot, worm, loser, moron, jerk, dodo, dummy, idiot, fool, worm, fool, dodo, idiot, dummy, stupid, fool, twit, fool,
Come on.
jerk, fool, baby, wimp, dodo, loser, moron,
Fuck.
twit, jerk, idiot, dummy, jerk, loser, worm, twit, worm, loser, idiot, dummy, idiot, worm, fool, dodo, dummy, idiot, baby, dodo, loser, moron, baby, jerk, baby, stupid, worm, jerk, idiot, stupid, loser, worm, dummy, stupid, dodo, dummy, twit, moron, fool, dummy, worm, stupid, moron, idiot, worm, dummy, baby, stupid, worm, baby, wimp, baby, stupid, moron, twit, worm, baby, stupid, fool, wimp, dodo, wimp, idiot.
Apparently you can shoot those things first, then take the mothership in. Yeah, but they will shoot more of those green blobs.
Baby, fool, dummy, worm, jerk, baby, twit, loser, worm, moron, twit, baby, loser, wimp, dummy.
Hey, Bobolix!
Baby, worm, wimp, stupid, worm, moron, dummy, idiot, loser, dummy, loser, worm, stupid, jerk, wimp, dodo, jerk, stupid, loser, fool, stupid, worm, dummy, stupid, wimp, fool, twit, worm, dummy, moron, fool, worm, wimp, jerk, baby, moron,
Sake.
worm, loser,
I don't know how to fly anymore!
twit, dummy,
I'm losing concentration for some reason.
fool, twit, fool, wimp, baby, dummy, loser, moron, baby, loser, dummy, moron, worm, stupid, idiot, moron, wimp, idiot, stupid, fool, twit, stupid, moron, fool, dummy, worm, twit, moron, twit.
Oh, they didn't shoot the more of the green blobs.
Dummy, idiot, wimp.
Alright then, buzzard.
Twit,
Your job is to get rid of those.
twit, worm, dodo, dummy, jerk, moron, twit, jerk, moron,
There.
worm, fool,
Got rid of them.
wimp, worm, moron.
Now I just need to... Hallelujah.
Stupid, idiot, stupid, worm, jerk, moron.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do with the buzzard here, so... Sorry, buzzard, but you need to sacrifice yourself for the greater good. Here we go. Yes. Right next to it. Yes! There she blows! Literally! 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! When I woke, there was an angel floating above me. I knew I was dead. But if one has to die, I thought to myself, this was definitely the right way to die. That was about the time I heard Talana's voice, telling me to stop babbling and listen for a moment. She told me that the escape pod had almost been torn in half. I had been unconscious for over 3 weeks. But my crew and I had succeeded in our mission. The force of the explosion, amplified by the Sa-Matra crystals, had been sufficient to vaporize the Sa-Matra. And following the destruction of the Sa-Matra battle platform, the fleets of the Ur-Quan and kohr-ah had fallen into chaos, and had been vanquished by Sa-Matra forces and allied starships. Then Talana told me to sit up. She said there was something she thought I'd like to see. I pulled myself up and looked around. I was in sickbay of the starbase, looking out over Earth. Beneath me throbbed the cigarette glow of the Ur-Quan sleep shield. Talana smiled and said that for the past few days, the Sa-Matra had been working on lowering the shield. and that it should be neutralized right about now. With a flare of incandescent light, the slave shield vanished. And for the first time in my life, I saw the true colors of Earth. Blues and greens in 1,000 different shades. As we watched, we could see the first signs of ships coming up from Earth. They lifted from the planet's surface to join us in space. The destiny of mankind had been delayed for over 20 years, but now our world was free from nothing could stop us. I stayed in that hospital for almost a month. But that day I watched the shield fall and beautiful Talana stood at my side. I'll never forget that day, not for the rest of my life.
But grandfather, then what happened? Yeah, how did you get home? How long did it take before you and Grandma finally got married?
We got a little sidetracked. Talana and I didn't make it back here to Unserwald until almost 5 years later.
My grandfather, what happened? Where did you go? And how did you find the Mark II?
That, my children, is an entirely different story.
Thank you for playing the Ur-Quan Masters. This game has been brought to you by Franji, the Spirit of Kings. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. Franji had nothing to do with it. This game was about war, slavery, intolerance, heroism, justice, and the inevitable triumph of good over evil. Are you crazy? The developers got millions of Franji endorsements. No, they didn't. Yes, they did. No, they didn't. Yes, they did.
They did.
Did too. Did not. Did too. I know, middleman. So, you probably thought I was dead, didn't you? Well, I'm not. I got away from the ship at the last second, and now I'm really going to cause some trouble. Wahahahahaha. In fact, that's what the sequel is going to be about. Yeah, that's the ticket. Me and my exciting adventures. Don't you mean your exciting adventures and I, as I conquer the galaxy for the greater glory of me. It will have action. It will have drama. It will have gratuitous alien sex scenes. It's gonna be great. Happy campers are the best. Hold on, I'm getting sick of this stupid dialogue. Who wrote this stuff? A 5-year-old? At least you... Okay, I'll try it again. Happy campers are best. It is good to smell you again. Funny. Hello again, heroic humanoid. Ever since you returned the Ur-Quan to us, everything has been wonderful, just perfect. Within just 2 days, our factories will begin churning out appropriate facial appliances, and I have already picked out my first mask, the domino of unrivaled merriment. Yes, we are all ecstatic, even the High Proctor gambles as she performs the exultant caper of revelation. Look how she lives with the Ur-Quan held high. How she twists, how she twirls, how she slips and tosses the Ur-Quan into the air. Oh no! Crash. Yet again they broke the Ur-Quan because they're idiots. I am furious and ready to kill. Throughout this entire game, I've done nothing but bluster and threaten. And actually, we didn't talk to the threat ash at all. That is a threat ash. They're pigs that smoke cigars. Yeah. What if from now on I'm typecast as a heavy? Whimper! Now Spielberg may never call me. I mean, if you're a heavy, you're gonna go for the sandwich. Phew! I'm glad that's all over. That was tough. Laying second a banana to the Odwig. Well, I'm hungry, but I'm sick and tired of sunlight. Sunlight! I want some real food. Like a hamburger or a steak. Better yet, how about a dog? A hot dog, you mean, not just... In case you were wondering about me, don't worry, I'm doing fine. In fact, I just talked with the designers and they have assured me that the sequel will be all about me. Isn't that great? They said they wanted to move away from the warrior mythos and expand more into the healer cycle. This may be my big chance. The only thing I'm not sure about is the new costume they want me to wear. They said this one would be really revealing. As if the current one isn't enough. Ah, I see one approaches, but who is it? Ho ho! It is the creature which I wrongly called the disgusting Ur-Quan and a cowardly slugger spawn. And a pouchless log freak. And a leprous non-functional sexual organ. And a wallowing flame-filled grunty belly licker. Ah, my human friend has returned. So what am I doing here, you ask? I'm trying to get some rest, that's what. I'll be lucky if I don't have a heart attack soon. You have no idea how hard it is to personally replenish an entire species. Oh, final victory with our favorite secret of enlightenment, how sad. But wait, this doesn't have to be the end. We have established a conduit from the realms of our harmonic awareness directly to you. You can use this channel to ask us questions about your past lives or your future destiny. Just call 1-900-kohr-ah. That's 1-900-kohr-ah, 24 hours a day. Only $2 per minute. Children under 18 must have parental permission before calling. I'll keep that in mind. So I suppose you're wondering what I'm doing at this control console. Well, I guess I can tell you now. I'm writing a screenplay. It's an existential thriller. Kind of a cross between a Woody Allen X-Fest mixed with some Toby Hooper's best work. But actually, this is just my way of getting my wing in the door, you see. What I really want this to do is direct. Ambitions. I hope you know that contract negotiations are going to be very rough. For my role in the sequel. Yes, rough indeed. To begin with, I want 10% of the royalties, creative control over my dialogue. And a fat cut of the toy licenses. What? What did you say? The sequel is going to be all about me? Oh, wonderful! What an honor! What a great chance to move up the ladder towards producer. Forget everything I said about license fees. It's an honor just to work with you. Blah, blah, blah. Mary had a little lamb. I like to hold fuzzy little animals and give them huggy wuggies. You are probably wondering why an Ur-Quan is saying such stupid things. Well, he isn't saying them. I am. That's me. That's right, me. The little guy down in the corner. Since I've been stuck down here for this entire game, translating Submit or Die into about 100 different languages, I just thought I'd take this opportunity to express my feelings. You want to know what I think? I think this whole game would have been better if they'd done it as a musical. That's what I think, but do the designers listen to me? No. And Ur-Quan singing. Oh no, it's one of those old gross humans again. Quick, hide your eye. Ah, Look at the pop-your-head thing in its mouth. Meet the Eula? How it wriggles and writhes like a wet bloodworm, and plays over the hard white knobs that protrude from its head bone. I think I'm going to be sick. Well, that's your problem, not mine. We are the Ur-Quan kohr-ah, the followers of the path of now and forever. You are filth, we shall cleanse. You will be annihilated. I mean annihilated. Damn. God, let's start over. Hey, Mr. Director, can you please think of some other word besides annihilate? I mean, what's the use? I give up. Do you really believe Project Blue Book revealed everything the Army Air Corps knew? Do you know what really happened at Roswell, New Mexico in the late 1940s? Have you ever heard about the Men in Black? Do you have any friends who have missing days? Do you sleep with your window unlocked? Be seeing you. Creepy. Well, there we go. Star Control 2 done.
That ending is hard.
It's frigging hard. Thanks for all the GZs and others that I forgot to, thank for. There was a lot of dialogue to go through. Actually, he would have found out during the dialogue scene where sex happens. Shouldn't it be 2 RU per minute? It should have been, not box. Still a great game though. A really good game. Always enjoyed this. Even though the ending is extremely difficult. Too bad I missed out on the Thradash tone completely because I just sent the Ilrath there and then just forgot to go to the Thradash. My mistake. My goof. At least the game didn't soft lock when that happens. You just have to find the helix from somewhere else. Got a 86th out of a restaurant in Las Vegas. What should we do next? Relax with a round of Impossible Mission or Law of the West? Try to finish the easy load games? No, not gonna be doing anything like that. You don't know, you remember, Gabriel, I don't mix and match games or stuff. Normally, I don't do that. Or themed. It's fun to break the rules occasionally. Yeah, only if I feel like it. And currently, I don't feel like it. There's the difference. It's only if I feel